friends, welcome to Selection IAS. The topic that today we are going is very important, and it's important for from the perspective of mains exam and also from the perspective of interview exam. So as we understand that the education is one of the most important tool and a pillar for a country growth and development. However, number of initiatives were taken in the area of education that has actually significantly increased the enrollment of students in school education system in India. And at the same time, in the year 2020, Government of India has also come up with a new education policy that focuses on foundational learning, improving the quality of education, and also emphasize on the learning in the mother tongue beside vocational skill. So all these initiatives were taken, but still we have one of the chronic issue of quality of education that has come up in the recent finding of the essay report. Essay report is very important report in the area of education sector, especially the school education system in India. So let's understand some of the important finding from this report that will be quite helpful in understanding the school education system in India and what are the issues and how those issues could be tackled. So let's understand. So it is Annual Status of Education Report 2023. So what is this? This Annual Status of Education Report, that's called ESSA report, is a nationwide citizen-led household survey facilitated by the very prominent NGO Pratham Education Foundation that actually provide the snapshot of the status of children schooling and learning in the rural India. So this is very important, and this is also how the NGO work in the area of policy formulation by highlighting some of the shortcomings in the government program and policy. So here we can also learn the role of NGO, how it is helpful and how it is helping government in addressing of some of the shortcomings of various program and initiative in the area of education sector. So under this essay report, and basically it collects the data about enrollment in preschools for children in the age group 3 to 16 years and assess children aged 5 to 16 one-on-one to understand the foundational reading and arithmetic ability. So foundational reading and arithmetic ability are the foundation to actually assess the quality of education. National Youth Policy 2021 articulated 10-year vision for youth development aiming to unlock the potential of the youth to advance India and catalyze development across education, employment, entrepreneurship, youth leadership, development, health, fitness, and social justice. So this is also very important because when there is an issue of quality of education, we cannot actually talk about making India develop by 2047. So this is also one of the very important area where the government is also focusing. At the same time, there are some serious challenges in the area of education that need to be addressed. So let's understand some of the important findings of this important report. So education is also a constitutional right under the Article 21A, right to education, that's called Right to Education Act, guarantee free and compulsory education up to the age of 14 and till the class 8. So it is also very important to understand children pathway after leaving elementary school before they actually become adult, right? So it also addresses what children do after completing the elementary studies, right? So this also talk about how we can address some of the issues. So here we have some important constitutional article that actually focuses on the education system in India. Survey actually covered 28 districts across 28 states, reaching total 34,745 youth in the village group 14 to 18. One rural district was surveyed in each major state except Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh, where the two rural districts were surveyed only. The survey also explored 4 key domains, that's activity, ability, awareness, digital aptitude, and aspiration. So these are some of the important indicators on which the survey also taken into consideration. So on the indicator so-called activity, what India youth in the age group 14 to 18 are currently doing? Are they continuing with their higher study or doing something else? Aspiration, what do they aspire to become after completing their education system? Awareness and digital skill, how much they have understanding and awareness about the digital skills and digital know-how? Ability, can they perform some basic digital tasks on smartphones? Can do they simple computation? So how aware are they about these important digital works? So in this survey, it found that number one, foundational skill gaps in reading and arithmetic ability is also one of the important issue. Second, poor quality of labor force because they are not having this proper skill. The third, underutilization of the digital technology despite the high ability of smartphone in rural household, that is 95%, in their use of education purpose is limited. Fourth, insufficient learning resources and the language barriers. So these are some of the important actually finding under this essay report 2023. Beside those, fifth, there is also issue of balancing academics and family responsibility. This is quite visible in context of the girl child. Girl child have the dual responsibility right from the very beginning. In context of the rural areas, they had to they go to school at the same time. They are also actually involved in the household chorus. So six, inadequate teacher-student ratio and teacher training. So when we talk about the quality of the teacher in the rural area and also in the overall, the quality of the teacher and the trained teacher is not quite good in India, and at the same time, again, the system is not quite updated. Gender disparity in digital skill. Boys are more comfortable in using smartphone as compared to the girls. Vocational training is also lacking. Large number of students are not very much directed to the vocational training. That is the need of the hour. So एजुकेशन सिस्टम में इन सब चीजों को एड्रेस करने के लिए there are number of scheme program that are being run by the government at both at the central and the state level. सर्व शिक्षा अभियान जो फोकस करता है एलिमेंट्री एजुकेशन सिस्टम पर, उसकी क्वालिटी को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए, टीचर क्वालिटी को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए, स्टूडेंट टीचर रेशियो को इम्प्रूव करने पे फोकस करता है. निपुण भारत initiative, it also focuses on improving the quality of education by providing training and obviously technology to school education system. PM Posam scheme, midday meal scheme, that focuses on addressing the issue of malnourishment and also the undernutrition. Swayam program that focuses on massive online learning, self-learning skills. Beti Bachao Beti Padhao Abhiyan focuses on addressing the skew sex ratio. So these are some of the initiatives that are being taken by the government to address some of the issues confronted by our education system. So as we have discussed, education is one of the most important pillar for making India develop by 2047. So therefore, appropriate direction and comprehensive holistic approach are the need of the hour, so that we could make India skilled India, so that we could actually address the issues that are confronting in our education system, and at the same time will help making population skilled and obviously making India better. So this is all about the essay report 2023. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe our YouTube channel Selection IAS.